What's up everyone, it's Gino Goodlookin and you're watching How It's Gypsy episode 3, the Sleeping Beauty episode. Now once upon a time in the mythical land of Braddock lived the Smetchka. I take it you've heard of her before, but you might not know how she became the Smetchka. So let me start off by giving you her origin story. Her name used to be Maleficent. But when she started to buckettle everyone, they put the gypsy name Smetchka on her, because it means witch. Now how she became the Smetchka, she made a deal with the Bengoro for him to give her powers to use against us, because she was a very Hamishni girl. She was Hamishni because nobody would ever call her family on the good time parties, because they were troublemakers. She was Hamishni on the gypsy girls with blonde hair and blue eyes because she had dark hair and brown eyes. But mostly she was Hamishni because all the other gypsy girls started growing chucha before her. Now the Bengoro was happy to make this deal with her because he hated the Roma. You see, because when the Nipi were nailing Jesus to the cross, a gypsy chotted the nail that was meant for his heart. So the Daloro rewarded us with the gift to chot anything we want, and for it not to be counted as a sin. So the Bengoro got all Hamishna on us because all he did was start trouble in heaven one time and the Daloro kicked him out, which started an eternity of trouble between them. Now this is known as the first trouble. So the Bengoro was happy to help the Smetchka, but this came at a cost. He told her, listen Chai, I ain't doing this for free. I gotta get something out of this. So in order for her to keep her buckettling powers, she would have to collect all the unbaptized gypsy babies. This went on for years. And this is why gypsy parents today baptize their chove as soon as possible. But then the Roma found a way to protect their chove. They learned that by simply putting a knife and a comb under the baby's bassinet would not only protect the baby, but it would render the Smetchka powerless, unknowingly creating the first no Todd Zone. So this one gypsy man and his wife had a daughter. They named the little girl Aurora after her great Bubba. And the Smetchka comes for her. The fucking doors swing open. All the candles that they lit for everyone blow out. Now all the Nipi there immediately start signing crosses cause they know it was too fucking dudov and you don't even know. Now there was this one gypsy man there and he made the mistake of whistling at night. So he thought this was all happening kinda him. But he didn't say nothing out cause he didn't want to be the one to get the blame. Now luckily Aurora's mother saw this all happening when she had her teacup read, so she was able to take precautionative measures. Now the Smetchka walks in on this party and doesn't even bring a bottle. Aurora's parents didn't like this at all. So Aurora's mother was all like, who does she think she is? She's walking in my house uninvited. I'm gonna tell her off, I don't care. And then Aurora's father was like, shut up, child, before this fucking woman buckettles us up. So then Aurora's mother got all fucking evil on him. She said, look how you're sticking up for the fucking woman. Oh, I get it, you wanna fuck her, don't you? So now they're arguing. So now the Smetchka walks up to the baby's bassinet, and then she's all like, now say the truth, is there a knife and comb under here? That's all I wanna know. Is there a knife and comb under here? Is there a fucking knife and comb under this fucking bassinet? Now before I move forward with the story, I want you all to take a look at the baby. Now if you pay attention, you'll notice that something's missing. The baby isn't wearing any red. So this is before the gypsies figured out that the color red can protect you from getting yakenda. So see, in these days, yakenda was an epidemic. It was fucking everywhere. So then the Smetchka threatens them like this. There better not be a knife and comb under here. If there's a knife and comb under here, I'm making big trouble with yous. I'm dead serious. So Aurora's father and the Smetchka start having words. And he tells her off, but so he tells her off. Now since she couldn't chud the baby because the knife and comb were preventing that, she decided to buckettle her. Now I can't remember what the exact curse was. All I remember is that it involved a prick and her 14th birthday.
I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things you do.